Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 06 Total Team Control Career Mode, part number 20. More of the same, but we have a decent point lead. 105 over Luke Trigger and 132 to Clint Bowyer. Shane Neal is pretty far back, but really it's a 3-car person chase thing, so we got that on our side. So we're going into Richmond today to start this off. Game almost rose there, that's a little concerning. But yeah, so with all that, I guess, out of the way, we'll jump into qualifying and hopefully we start decently. Well, turn 4, that honestly might be a pole time. No, it's second. Okay, I'll try again. Nope, never mind. We're just going to be a little bit short again the pole. But it's okay, Luke Trigger is 17th, so that's good. Clint Bowyer, I think, is up in the top 5 somewhere, so you still got to worry, but yeah. He's 6th, okay. But yeah, still, I'll take second. I didn't even look at how close the interval was because I was just so fixated on where Bowyer was at. Well, it's same setup as usual. I'm going to try to do something a little different. I'm going to mess with the rear end ratio. Just one click down. That should help us out a little bit. So we'll bump that down to 135. So we'll see if that helps just get a little more straightaway speed because we're really hitting like 85 or 9,000 RPM right at the line, so it just didn't seem like it was good. However, we got 20 laps, so it should be obviously we'll pit on lap 10, and a pretty good start. I mean, we're second, so we didn't drop back like 30 spots, so this is already looking to be pretty promising. I just got to figure out how to get around Edwards though, because he's not going to make it easy. I wish I had more to say, but we're stuck in second. We're actually losing time to Edwards, which is very concerning. Also, Kenseth is right there on my bumper, as you can kind of see on the bottom of the screen. So yeah, this is not I mean, it's not bad. I mean, we're still running really well, but we're just not on that like elite leader tier. We're just second. Again, really nothing to say. We're still like 3, 4, 5 tenths back from Edwards. It just kind of keeps fluctuating. So really, I just can't do anything. I'm right there, but it's just not enough. So next time by, we'll pit. I don't know if that's going to change anything, but something will happen finally, or something different will happen. It's like, what, lap 1? Okay, we're going down pit road. I think Edwards is going to do the same. Yes, he is. 70 miles an hour. Hit the inside wall for good measure. Okay, 4 tires and fuel, and we'll be on the way. Well, that's really freaking concerning, because not only was our pit stop incredibly slow, but I saw Edwards get out of pit road before we even finished taking our... thanks for giving me no room, jackass. Damn it, now we're... I don't know where we're going to be now. Probably 5th or 6th, or definitely outside of top 10 for sure. Now we'll see where this cycles us out. It should be... Oh boy, we are going to lose a lot of time. We're going to cycle out into 9th. We lost, like... Good lord, 5.5 seconds on Edwards, roughly. That is just inexcusably bad. The really unfortunate thing was we're closing in on Edwards. Gained about 4 tenths on him, which is, ironically enough, about the gap it was before we head down Piro. So I could have been hypothetically taking a lead, because I think he's in lap traffic, kind of screwing him up. I don't know if we can get top 5. Obviously, Bowyer's up there, which is a bit of a problem because he is third in points. Not too far back from second, so I really don't want him to gain as, a lot of points on me. So if I can try to minimize that damage, that would be better. Also, looks like we're going to finally gain some spots, and we'll go up to 7th. 6th is right up there in front of me. I don't know if we'll get to him, but we'll try. With 2 laps left to go, we're still closing in on Edwards. We're catching Kenseth here, so that's nice. 6th and 5th. 4th and 3rd are all right there in front of me, just in this big little wad. I don't know if that really makes any sense. That's a big and little wad at the same time. That doesn't really make any sense, but I guess a sizable one? I don't know. White flag's out. Kenseth's getting by Truex. That's going to give the opening to the bottom lane a little bit, so we'll just send it in there, and we're going to get it? Yes, we are. Barely. Okay. So, through 3 and 4... And no top 5, which does suck, but we'll bring home 6th. Another good point day. We minimized the damage, but we just lost so much time. Like, that killed us so much. Edwards led 17 of the 20 laps. Stewart got second, so amazingly, A very leechy top 3 right there. So, can't just let a lap, I guess, under pit stops. But we do basically run where we need to do. Poor Luke, I don't even know where he's at. Oh my good lord, he is nowhere to be found. Oh my good, 38th. Wow. Well, I think Bowyer is going to comfortably get second in points now. I'm fairly certain on that. And nice 0 points. Well, that's boring. No new phone calls, so I'm still not getting any offer for Cup Series ride, which is kind of sad. Yeah, Clint Bowyer took over second. Luke lost, like, what, 101 points on me in that run? Like, that was bad. Bowyer did gain a little bit on me. But the gap, it actually did extend just because Bowyer he was, like, decently far back. So, ultimately, I did gain points at the end of the day, so that's good. But now we got to be a little worried about Bowyer because it seems like Bowyer has been running a lot more consistently. So, that's a little concerning. So, next race up is Lowe's. I'm a little scared, but hopefully it doesn't blows. I tried. Let's get qualifying underway. Our first lap, we were dangerously close to a pole. That little adjustment on the rear end ratio, that did the trick. I mean, it is just... even the assists aren't really assisting me too much. Like, it's not really slowing me down, which is weird. Usually it does by quite a lot, but for whatever reason, it's not. So, I don't know, but it's... oh boy, there's just something about the setup that I really like about it. It just feels very good. But anyways, we're going through 3 and 4. I don't know if that's going to be a pole lap, but it's going to be really freaking close to it. I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention to the lap, but that's pretty good. Oh boy, I don't know. Just something. Okay, it's still second. Bowyer is not on pole though, so we got that on our side. He is not third. He is... oh no. Okay, he's 8th, so alright. Well, setup, it's basically the same as usual. The only big difference is just I downed the gear ratio. The default is like 350, so I bumped it down to 345, and I lowered the 4th gear by about 4 clicks just to help us out. So it seems like it's working, so obviously I don't think it's going to really matter on the start here, because for whatever reason, we're just always really bad on the starts, no matter what. But hopefully, once the car gets up to speed, like 4 laps, maybe it'll be better than usual. Also, this is another track where the apron kills you, so gotta be very careful on that. Don't kill Tony Stewart for the love of good. Oh, that's awkward. I gotta get to that inside line there. Please let me get there. I can't. Don't hit the wall, because then we'll magnetize there, and I'm gonna be stuck there for... oh no, that's 3 wide. Good. Okay, I really need to get to the bottom, please. Like, I'm gonna end up wrecking someone if I don't get down there. So, yeah, okay, wait a minute. Burden, Mark, whoever you are. Oh boy, that was terrifying. Okay, we finally got our car situated. I can maybe start, like, doing things now. Ooh. Stop, don't. Oh boy. I was gonna mention something when we got to the line, but something happened before then. So we got the spot on Mark, obviously. I mean, the car is pretty good, but we're, again, just not quite on that, like, leading the race tier levels. Like, if I can finish this race in the top 5, that would, again, be really nice. It would make me feel a lot better, because Richmond kind of boned us. But yeah, the straightaways were a lot better. We're a lot more even with them. The handling isn't all there. I even tightened up just to make sure it wouldn't get out of control in the deep, when I put the setup in and stuff. So, I mean, we're doing stuff. I mean, oh my God. Oh boy. That's why I'm so scared of racing on that line. That was very close to death. I wasn't really trying to make a pass, but there I go, making a pass. So we'll pit next time by. Again, the car's pretty good. So I like to finish there. I like to just finish where I would like to run. I don't want that to be the theme of this episode. That was kind of a horrible turn 3, but Stewart? Okay, nobody in the top, whatever. Okay, 70, perfect. My brain it couldn't process everything that happened right there, but we're good. We got down pit road. I'm hoping nothing stops us and we just have a clean in and out stop. Really? Is this the theme of the episode? Our pit crew just choking everything away. That is a 20.3 second stop. Holy shit. That is worse than the last race. Well, thank you, pit crew, for being like Truex's pit crew in 2016. You're basically becoming that. Just only 8 years before that happened. Man, we are gonna cycle out terribly. Like, we are gonna be 16th. We lost 8 seconds on pit road. What? I mean, sure, there was some people that did undercut me, so I expected to maybe lose a little bit of time, but I don't think I lost 7 seconds worth of time. Well, maybe like 7.5. That is just ridiculous. Why are the AI so fucking petty? Like, pity? What petty? God, like, just, like, I had such a run and he just cock-blocked me for 15th. Good. I hope you feel good about yourself for just accomplishing nothing. Oh, this is just heartbreaking. We gained like 6-7 tenths ever since we kind of rebounded from that like wreck thing. Oh, like we had a car to, I don't know if we had a car to win, but an easy top 5, and our pit crew just lets us down royally. My flag's out. We're finally making a pass on someone. That was for 14th. Newman's there for 13th. Again, just like Richmond, we got to minimize the damage. Try to get as much spots as we can, because I think Boyer's somewhere up there in the top 10, I think. Man, that's going to sting. Like, there's just not a whole lot I can do. The pit crew just completely throw the race away. I made some mistakes, sure, but I don't know. And off turn 4, we'll hold that guy off, bring it home 13th. Yeah, we didn't have that instant with Mr. Blocky McDickhead or whatever. You know, we may have been able to finish better, but Luke Trigger got 6th. I mean, he's still pretty far back. Where's Boyer, though? That's the other question. Where is he? Wow, not even in the top 10. Where is he? 29th. Do the AI just not want to win the championship? Like, they're just making it really easy for me. Like, I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm just perplexed. Alrighty, point standings. It's 170. We did we gained some on Boyer, for sure. Luke Trigger gained on us by about 20 points, maybe. He definitely closed in. It's still a 3-car battle. Shane Neal's kind of there, but still over 1 race back. Luke is kind of 1 race out. Not really, no. It's still mathematically possible, but I don't know. Well, on a Dover, another track where the apron kills you, so I'm gonna have to be paranoid about that again. I'm gonna be scared of aprons for the rest of my life with this game. Hey, we get to sign autographs. It's been 3 races almost, and now we're finally getting some. Time to disappoint the fans. Wow. That was my worst yet. I'm glad I lost fans of that. I deserve it for sucking that bad. Wow. I didn't expect that to be a poll, but I will gladly take that. But we're going to probably suck on the start, though. But thankfully, okay, Boyer's 5th, Luke is 9th, so they're kind of up there. But I mean, we've been pretty lucky this part with the AI not really performing, so maybe I'll get lucky again. The only thing we have to worry about, obviously, is just the start. How bad are we going to suck on it? Because it's going to probably be rough. But thankfully, every championship contender person is on the inside line, so they're going to get boned as much as I will. So at least I'm taking them with me. So there's that. So 16 laps is actually it's going to go by pretty quick, just because this track's a little bit faster than the normal 1.5 miles. So, oh boy, that was actually not that bad of a start. I was truly expecting to lose like 10 spots. Vickers, please don't NASCAR Heat 5 it and like stick your nose in there and cause a big, calamity. Thank you. Oh, no, he didn't hit the wall. I was gonna roast him for it. I was ready. Okay, well, I guess we'll chill. I'm shocked, but I'm sure the pit crew will let me down again though. Okay, we're pitting this lap. Still holding on to lead pretty well. So, Just gotta slow down. Try not to. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just today's the day where the game's just gonna bone me on pit stops or what. But it's just I don't know. I can't imagine we will get 3 bad ones in a row. That would really shock me. Are you fucking kidding me? That's 3 races in a row. 20.4. Jesus, good lord. That's like, what, 3+ seconds slower than the estimated time? Again, the pit crew just, like, absolutely dropped the goddamn ball. For once, it's not really me losing. It's straight up my pit crew just sucking ass. Now the big question is, where on earth am I going to cycle out? Because, oh my god, it's going to be like the last couple of races. Or at least last race, really. Wow, we're 18. We lost 4 seconds. If our pit crew just got the estimated time, we would be fine. We would have been... Oh, god damn. And we'll just, spin out for good measure. And we... Actually... We kept it off anyone, so... It's just not a Dover race in this game without dying on the apron. The stupidest... Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Who coded that game? This game and thought, hey, that was a great idea to do that. Who? Who on earth thought that was good? God damn it. Shane Neal, that's honestly the most Shane Neal thing I've ever seen him really do in this game. Get out of my goddamn way. If you're gonna be a cock and block me, get up the track. We gotta rebound. JJ Yaley's leading. That's when you know the race is weird. We see JJ Yaley leading something and trying to win. God damn it, Boyer's up there too. He's gonna gain a lot of points on me. It's like, it's just ooh, almost hit the apron. It's just unbelievable. Like the levels of just things going wrong this part. Out of my hands. There's like really there's like one thing where I kind of. But no matter what, even if I made like a mistake, I definitely didn't. Oh, oh boy, it's the Carten, like whatever the hell that was. Now I have like no angle in the corner. Sorry, Newman. I have to be scared of getting close to the line. Oh, sorry, car in front of me. I have to be careful about not hitting the thing. God damn, it's just unreal. Oh, I got scared. Imagine. It's the stupidest shit. It's about as dumb as NASCAR 5's. Like, if you go below the racing surface, the car will just spin you out. It's basically as dumb as that. This game topped it in stupidity. We're still somehow gonna salvage a top 10 out of it, but it should have been so much better. It should have been a win. We gained like, I don't know. This just fucking bittersweet. It's just unreal. Unreal, like the levels of things going wrong in this part that I can't control. I'm gonna do one more race. I can't imagine it happening a 4th time. It can't. At least we got the most laps led, barely. Okay, we tied, but that's 144, so 155. So I lost 9 points to Luke, and okay, Boyer led some, so 144, 165. Okay, I lost like 21 points. That's not awful, but man, like I don't even have words. At least I'm getting hero points. Maybe I'm getting sympathy points or something. Hey, 2 new phone calls. One of them might be a contract notification. Cannier Motorsport. I don't know what tier that is, but Dale Jr., I don't give a shit about a stupid showdown. I really don't care. So I'm not gonna do it. I will do that. Okay, that's okay. I don't want to do that. Okay, when is that gonna pop up here? I thought we had time trial or something. That's weird. Well, I guess I'll just continue on. That's weird. Usually I get a time trial or something, and I didn't get that. I simply got a contract offer. Well, that's good. We got the poll, And also, it's even better because Boyer and Luke are second and third, so good stuff. We definitely need to have a good points day if it's possible. I don't know. I've seen pit crew mess up once or twice, but not 3 in a row. I've seen it 2 in a row, but not 3 in a row. That's just shocking. Like, we've had a cavalcade of that's a big word. 149 points, so we did lose some, but again, nothing too drastic. Luke is still kind of there, so we've maintained. In fact, we actually gained some because we started this part off with like 105 points. So we still, despite all odds, we did gain something. So let's get the Dodge Raceway thing out of the way. I kind of rhymed. I wasn't trying to. Like usual, same sort of adjustments. Messed with the rear end ratio and fourth gear just a touch. So I don't know what to really expect. I know it's gonna be. I'm just gonna try to stay out as long as I possibly can, just to avoid any weird AI pit shenanigans, because that does kind of happen here. So I'm gonna try to avoid that as best as I can. But you know, we already got to a good start. We're doing what we need to. I'd like to pull away if I can, even though I believe this game has some form of speed comp, because I can't really ever pull away from them. But then here I am doing just that. That almost negates my points, so I don't know. But we're doing good. We got to build up a stupid gap, though, because if our picker's going to lose us like 4 damn seconds, then I got to really build a stupid gap. See, this is exactly why I stayed out. Because the AI did something stupid. The only thing is, I don't know how it's gonna. Oh my good lord! Oh my, he just kept his foot in it. Oh, who's the dumbass that tried to avoid the wreck and hit the damn barrels? Like what? Oh my god, that's. Oh my god, that. All right, well we're gonna pit anyways. We were pulling away. Our car's stupid fast, so as long as we could just have another decent frickin' stop of some kind. I can't even say. For this episode because it hasn't happened yet, but we'll see what they can do. The estimated time was like 17.1. That's a second off, and that is our best pit stop thus far, and we still lost like 4 spots. That's oh my god, that's sad. That was our best stop, but it was still slow. Oh my good lord, I think the caution came out at the right time for some of them, because as they were pitting, they probably got their pit stop in before. I don't know. Something happened, and now we were 17th. We still got boned. Like, even if the picker did really royally screw up, the game still found a way to try to bone me in another way. I gotta give it props on that. But thankfully, I think our car is fast enough to get up to the front. I like to think so. Because it's just, I'm not really a big fan of this track, and the fact I'm doing this well is a testament to the setup that I threw together, because it likes to do things here. Goodbye, Boyer. I think that's a good sign to get by him, and he kind of got screwed by all that too. So here we go, up into 12th. We are closing in on a leader. The only problem is now, I think we could easily get top 10 for sure, but I don't know if I can catch that 120 car. Like that was like 4 wide, I think. Oh my good lord, our rights are already worn in like 5 laps. I guess that shows how insane the setup is. It's gripping it so well that the tires can't handle the greatness of the setup. Good thing is we are closing in on a leader still. The only problem is I don't know if it's enough laps. I think we can get a top 5 for sure. I don't see Luke anywhere in the top 5, so I believe we're still going to gain a lot of points, which is very good. Also, that 120 car is going to catch lap traffic here very shortly, so that might play a factor, but not 100% sure. It's just, man, the game is just trying so many ways to not let me win this championship. It really wants me to have this be like a 70 part series or something, and I don't want that to happen, even though it probably will, just because I can't imagine us being in a good cup ride. Wow, our tires are destroyed in 10 laps, I think. I'm shocked that it's that bad. I hope they can make it. Never really had the tires be that shredded before. We're still closing in on the leader too. That's the most insane part. Trying to get 3rd. I guess we're still closing in. Well, we're already hitting the white flag, and Maybe the car is starting to finally stall out. I don't know. I'd like to try to get third if I can, just to get that point gap a little better. Also, our fuel's really destroyed. But through 3 and 4, somehow, some way. Oh boy, that's. God damn it! I'm sorry, poor Brandon Miller. He didn't deserve that. He really didn't. Well, game still screwed me though. It still found a way to screw me. So props to the game on that. I just can't believe we couldn't win again. But we got top 5. We don't even lead the most laps, but we gain a lot of points, so that's all that matters. Surprisingly, we got hero points and a lot of fans. 93,000? Is that? Oh my good lord. That's a nice amount. And no rival wanted to destroy me, especially Brandon Miller, who probably has every right to cave my chin in. And no contract for anything. But I guess that'll do it for us, this part. And actually, our point gap is a little bit bigger. So it was like, what, 105 when we started this episode? Now it's 203. So despite everything nearly going wrong in this part in different ways, we gained points. So I guess that's the biggest thing to take away from all this. So that's it. That's the most shocking thing. Do we even have a... No, we don't. Okay, maybe I was looking at it wrong. Maybe I was for the... maybe just for Bush for... like a raise or something. Maybe that's what I was looking at. That's probably what happened. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: the Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave, and our Champ 15, NASCAR.org, Billy Carrier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, GolfKid100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for your donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support of the channel every month like this, and it's always very appreciated what you guys do. It's pretty cool. So I always like to reiterate it because it's really cool. I'll see you all next part for, I guess, more of the same. And we are almost halfway there. Now, the only problem is, I think in this episode, we're going to tackle Daytona. Yeah, we're going to tackle Daytona. That's like the one other track on the schedule that I know for certain we're not going to do well. So it's imperative to just like get a decent finish there, because that's like the one race I know will probably lose a lot of points. So thankfully we have a good point league built up, so I think at Levi and Milwaukee we might be able to I don't know, but we got to try to salvage something. But anyways, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.